After I came up with the concept of the Cradle Snatcher, which again was not my idea of the name, it was the marketing division of the company at the time that they came up with this name. This came when the company was located at 95 Research Road in Toronto at that time. At that time, there were 28 people working for Vulcan. At that time, they were just trying to experiment with different types of things, while my father created the first lift and tow, which was a device that would fit onto the trailer hitch of a pickup truck and lift a car, which was pretty ingenious in many ways, but I don't know how many they sold. Then I came up with the idea of the Cradle Snatcher, or the concept of it, which my father made a prototype of. At first we made a small model, then we made a larger one. Then we went to the owner of the company who gave the money to develop it further. But he was so cheap not to buy us cars or wrecked cars that we could lift. My father had to use his own car. At that time it was called, I think, a Buick Skylark. It was a tan color. It was really ugly in my opinion, but that's what my father drove. He always drove a Buick. So, after we created all of that with the tow truck, my father figured out the wheel dolly. This was something that could easily be put onto the rear wheels of a car that was also damaged from the back and could not be towed by its own tires, its own rear wheels. This was brilliant, really, because we basically were able to tow cars that were badly damaged, both front and back. This was entirely my father's idea.